Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today we are just going to be talk about the indices and the surds. So in the last class, we are going to be talk about the indices and we have discussed a basic rule about the indices. Yes, anyone having a question from the previous lecture? Yes, Tuba, Zimil, Muhammad Mustafa, you have any question that we have done in the
No,
previous class?
No, sir.
no, sir.
All right. Today we are just going to be talk about the surds. So anyone having the idea what is surds?
Any value that's in a root.
Say it again.
Any value that is in a root.
Yes, any value that will be inside the square root, so that is going to be known as the surd. A value that square root value is known as surd. All right. If you have any value, it's not proper definition. I'm just telling you that what is surd. You have any value that will be inside the square root, that will be must be a non-square number. Okay. For example, you have a must be non square number. So such type of values are known as surd. For example, you have a square root of 2. It will be a surd because 2 is a non-square number. In the same way, for example, you have a square root of 8. 8 is not a perfect square number. So that's why it is going to be a surd as well. In the same way, if I'm going to be talk about the 16, yes, tell me 16 is a surd or not?
Yes.
Yes, any other one? 16, square root 16 is a surd or not?
No, 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 no.
No.
No, because if you have to simplify them, 16 is a perfect square number, so you are going to be get 4. So this means that obviously 4 is an irrational rational number. We are just talking about all the basically they are going to be the answer of the numbers is going to be irrational numbers. So is not a surd. Yes, everyone having any question that what does it mean by surd?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So every if you have any non-square number inside the square root, so that's the things make a surd. All right. In the surds, we are going to be do two types of questions. Okay. The types of it can be any other one, but mostly types of in the first type, the examiner says that you have to be simplify the surd. Now, what you have to do in the simplifying, you have to be in most of the question, you have to be go for the find the prime factors of the number. In the second case, examiner says that you have to find the rationalize it. In rationalizing, we have two cases. We will do the question so it is going to be more clear. In rationalizing, we have two cases that you have any value divided by square root b. The examiner give you this type of surd and he says that you have to be rationalized. In rationalizing, we are going to be multiply and divide with the denominator. To multiply and divide with the denominator is known as rationalization. Yes, everyone, it is clear? To multiply with the denominator, this step is known as rationalization. Yes, everyone, any question?
No, sir.
In the same way, for example, if you don't have a single term, you have two terms. Like you have a divided by, let's say, b plus square root c, like this. So in this one, he says that you have to rationalize it. What you will do, you will multiply and divide with the denominator, but changing the sign. If you have a positive sign, so you have to multiply with the negative sign. If you have a negative sign here, so you have to multiply with the positive sign. Yes, everyone. Any question till here?
No, sir, but I just wanted to ask, can I leave the call for 2 minutes? My mom is calling me. I just have to go and come back.
All right.
Just for unmute myself and just go and
Oh,
come back.
all right. All right. All right. Okay, now we have to do the first type of question in which will say that he says that you have to simplify them. So we have to do the questions. Now we have first question. He says that write down the following in the form of a into square root of b. So we have first one that is square root 2 plus square root 8. We need to be simplify them. Yes. Yes, anyone, how we can simplify them?
We
Square root
can
2 plus square root
open,
8.
we can write 4 into 2, the 8, and the under
Yes, so
root
you
of.
have to find the prime factors of 2. Yes, yes, you are exactly right. So you are saying that we have to write 4, and I'm saying that we have to write 2 square into 2. Both are the same thing, right?
Yes.
I will find the prime factors of that number, and it is a square root. So obviously, I'm going to be write the values in the square pair. Okay. So we have one pair and one single one. The square value is going to be simply outside because the rule is you have to apply the square in the first term on the second term. So square and square root will be cancelled out. You will get 2 times square root of 2. Yes, any doubt till here?
No, sir.
Yes, Mustafa.
Yes, sir.
Any question till here?
No, no.
Okay, now you have 1 square root 2 plus 2 square root 2. So 1 plus 2, that will be 3 square root 2. It is same like that. You have 1x plus 2x, so that will be 3x. So it is same as you have 1 square root 2 plus 2 square root 2. They are the same kind, so you will add them 1 plus 2, that will be 3 square root of 2. So this is how you have going to be simplify them. Now we have a question number 2. We also write the value in the format or we need to be simplify them. Yes, Mustafa. What is the possible first step?
There is root 12, and then we could get out the prime factors, which would be 2
Yes.
square times 3. Then after
Yes. 2 times
simplification,
6,
it will
2
be
times 3, it will be 3. So 4 square root of 3, it can be written as 2 square root into 3. And yes, 48 can be written as yes, find the prime factors on your notebook. Yes, the prime factors of 48 is
2 to the power of 4 times 3.
Yeah, I'm just making a pair of 2 so 2 times 2 square and into 2 square into 3. Instead of 4, I'm just writing 2 squares, okay? That is going to be easier to cancel out because if you have any type of bigger value, you can easily take it outside and deal with the surd, okay? So we have 4 square root of 3 minus, take the 2 outside because you have a square. Now in these two values, you have a square, so these two will be outside, will be a square root 3. Yes, any question till here? Yes, Tuba, Mustafa?
No, sir.
Yes, Mustafa, it is clear as well?
Yes, yes.
Okay, now we will get that 4 square root 3 minus 2 square root 3. 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16 square root of 3. Now look at here, there are the same kinds. Okay, it is square root 3, it is square root 3, square root 3. So 4 minus 2 will be 2, and 2 plus 16, that will be 18 square root of 3. So that's going to be my final answer. So always remember, if examiner give you a single value and he says that you have to be simplify them. So for the simplification, you just have to find the prime factors and you have a square root. So make a pair of 2, 2. Simply the square values will be outside. If you want to do it with the complete steps, you have to separate them and square root will be cancel out. So simply take the square values outside the square root and simplify them. Now it will be same kind. You have to be add and subtract the values because we have 4 square root 3 minus 2 square root 3, same kinds. So 4 minus 2, that will be 2 square root 3, and 2 plus 16, that will be 18 square root 3 will be the final answer. Now, next we have a third part. He says that we have 2 square root of 2, there is a whole cube plus 3 square root of 2. So apply the cube on it. That will be 2 raised to power 3. We have done the rule of indices in the last class. We have whole power. So we'll apply the power on the first term. We'll apply the power on the second term. So 2 raised to power 3 and square root 2 raised to power 3 plus 3 square root of 2 as it is. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
All right. Now, I told you, for example, you have a number, there is a power, and there is a whole power. So the power on the power will be multiplied. So it doesn't matter you have n into m or m into n, both are the same thing. So same as I'm going to be do it here, it will be square root 2. I will take the cube inside the bracket. Yes, any question? Because it is written as you have
Sir,
2 power. What? Yes.
instead of doing root 2 cube, couldn't we just convert the root 2 into 2 to the power of 1 by 2 and then multiply by 3?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
But obviously, he says that we have to write the answer in this form. So that's why I'm not converting from the third form to the indices. Because I need the answer in this format. If I will convert it, so at the end I need to be convert back to them as well. You can. Okay. You are saying that we have 1 by 2 and there is a whole 3, it will become 2 raised to power 3 over 2, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can. But at the end, you need to be convert back to the square root 2 as well. So that's why I'm not converting. Now, we have 2 raised to power 3. I can break it down into 2 square into 2 power 1 because we have done the rule that if you have a raised to power n into a raised to power m, bases are same, they are multiplying. So we have add the powers. So in the same way, I'm going to be splitting the powers. We have total power 3. So we are splitting it 2 raised to power 2 and 2 raised to power 1. You will multiply them, add them, you will get 2 raised to power 3. Now, the square time value will be outside into square root of 2 plus 3 square root of 2. 8 multiplied by 2, that will be 16 square root of 2 plus 3 square root of 2. Now they are the same kind, so 16 plus 3, that will be 19 square root of 2 will be my final answer. Yes, anyone having a question? If you have any doubt, any confusion,
No,
Sir,
sir.
I don't get where the 8 times 2 comes from. 2 square root of
this one,
2. No, the first, second, third,
you're talking about
fourth.
this value,
Yes, this one.
this value.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Where does the 2 come from? I don't
I will,
understand that.
I, I just break down 2 raised to power 3 into 2 square multiplied by 2
Right.
because the total power is 3. I'm just going to break it down into 2 raised to power 2 and 2 raised to power 1.
Yeah.
Why I'm going to be break down? Because I just want to be take the square value outside. So this square and square root will be outside. So this 2 will be here without square.
Oh, okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay.
If
Sorry,
I
sorry.
will
I
do one extra, no problem. Not so sorry. If I will do one extra step, so it will be the square root of 2 square, the square root of 2 plus 3 square root of 2. So this will be cancel out. This is going to be 2 outside.
Okay, that makes sense.
Uh, Please stop me. For example, if you are going to be stuck in any step, just stop me there. Okay? No worries. All right, everyone, any question in these three one? So these are the three questions in which we are just going to be do the simplification. Let's do a one question in which we says that you have to be rationalize it. Now look at here, he says that you have to rationalize the denominator. So I just told you here, we have two types of question. We have to be multiply. If you have single fractions, you have to multiply and divide with the denominator. This step is known as rationalization. Just can anyone tell me that why we are doing the rationalization? What is the purpose of rationalization? Why do we need to do rationalization? Anyone?
To help simplify surds.
Simplify surds. Okay. Yes, any other one?
Sir, no idea.
We do the rationalization to remove the surds from de sorry denominator. All right, we need to be remove the surds from the denominator. That's why we are going to be do the rationalization. Look at here. So we have a single fraction. How we will rationalize it? Yes, anyone?
We will take under root 2 and multiply in the both the denominator and numerator.
Yes, we'll multiply the square root 2 and divide with the square root of 2. So 3 multiplied by square root 2, it will be square root 2. And square root 2 multiplied by square root 2, you will get square root 2 square. So the square and the square root will be cancelled out. We'll get the final answer 3 square root of 2 divided by 2. Now look at here, there is no surd in the denominator. So that's why I just write it here. So we are going to be do it to remove the surds from the denominator. So always remember, sometimes examiner exactly says that do rationalize the denominator, or sometimes it will be a situation and you want to remove the surds from the denominator. So you must have to be know that if you want to remove the surds, so this means that you need to do the rationalization.
Sir,
Yes.
I have a question that in this question we have 3 over under root 2, right?
Yes.
So we can write under root 2
No,
as
sir.
2 raised to power 1 by 2, right? How about we just move 2 raised to power 1 by 2 to up in the numerator as 2 raised to power minus 1 by 2?
Means you want to be take it as 2 raised to power minus 1 by 2, right?
Yes.
It's the same thing, means you have indices in the negative power. But he says that you, okay, the standard form is basically, if you have are dealing with the surds, the standard form is you have a third in the numerator, not in the denominator. In the denominator, you must be an integer value like this. Okay, this is going to be a standard form. Last time in the last class, a student asked me the question that how we are going to leave the answer of the indices. So I told you you have to leave the answer with the positive index, like you have 4x square. If it is minus 2, so the better option is you have to take it into the denominator. This is the better option, right? You have to leave the answer into the positive index. So in the same here in the search, if you want to, you are going to be simplify them. So you have to be the third in the numerator, not in the denominator. That's the format. Okay. If you will convert it here, so obviously in this question, it is clearly say that you have to rationalize the denominator. But for example, he did not say that. So, but this is my standard form, not this one. This is also correct mathematically, but not the suitable form.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now we have next question. I told you if you have two values in the denominator and you need to be rationalize it. Yes, what we will do? If you have two values in the denominator, they are adding or subtracting, you want to be rationalize it. So you will multiply and divide with the denominator while changing the sign. If it is positive, so change it into negative. If it is negative, change into positive. Yes, anyone tell me how we can rationalize this one?
We will take
You
3
multiply
minus
both the
under root
numerator and the
5
denominator by 3
in a
minus root 5.
denominator and numerator.
Yes, we will multiply 3 minus square root 5 and we will divide 3 minus square root of 5. So multiply them. 2 into 3 minus square root of 5 divided by a plus b, a minus b. So it will be 3 square minus square root of 5 square. Now 2 as it is, 3 minus square root of 5. I have to use the identity here, okay? Maybe you have remember it will be a minus b into a plus b. That will be equal to a square minus b square. So same identity I have to use here. A first term plus second term, first term minus second term. So that will be equal to the first term square minus second term square. So 3 square will be 9. Square and square root will be cancelled out. It will be 5. So I'm going to be get 9 minus square root 5. 9 minus 5 will be 4. There is a simplification. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So I'm going to be get 9 minus square root 5 divided by 2. So look at here. Before rationalization, you have a third in the denominator. When we have rationalized it, there is no third in the denominator. Yes, everyone. Any question till here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right. Let's do one more question. Now he says that you have to be sure that p plus 2 square root of 5 into p minus 2 square root of 5 is equal to p square minus 20. So we have to talk about the left hand side. We have p plus 2 square root of 5 times p minus 2 square root of 5. So the first term plus second term, first term minus second term, I'm going to be using the same identity that I taught you, that a plus b times a minus b will be equal to a square minus b square. So the first term square minus second term square. So p as it is, p square as it is. Apply the square on 2, as well as you need to be apply the square on square root 5. So it will be p square, 2 square will be 4. Square and square root will be cancelled out. So 4 times 5 will be 20. And this is the thing that we need to be prove. Yes, anyone have a question till here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right. Now I'm just going to be give you one question. You have to do it and send me the picture. In the last class, I informed you during the class you must have a mobile phone to send me the picture. Yes, please do this question and send me the picture. All of you. You have 2 to 3 minutes.
Sir, I have a question. One second. Do we have to send it on the website thing, or can we send it on WhatsApp?
On WhatsApp.
Okay.
You can send it in the group or in the private chat, it's up to you. But on the WhatsApp. Okay, I see the first picture. That's great. Yes, who sent me this picture?
Sir, did you receive mine?
Me, sir.
I'm not. Okay, Mustafa. Okay, please send in the private chat. Please send me the message that your name. Okay, so I'm going back. I will save your number. Okay, it's Mustafa. No, I did not receive of any other one. Yes, I received it from Zimel. No,
Sir, where I'm supposed to send?
on WhatsApp in the group or as well as in the private chat on, but still on WhatsApp. Yeah, that's great. Oh,
Sir, did you receive now?
yes, I received it. You send in the group. All right, 1 second. When you're sending the picture, make sure it will be in the rotate form. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. All right, everyone, please do this one. You have 3 minus 2 square root 3 divided by 4 minus square root 3. So you have to rationalize this one. Okay. Because he says that, look at here, he says that simplify them. Obviously, for simplify, you need to be rationalize them. Means you have to remove the surd from the denominator. You have 2 more minutes. Yes, anyone done it? All right, I'll see you the picture from Mustafa. Mustafa sent the electric picture, okay? That must be in the portrait form. Mm,
Sir, the final answer I meant to write 6 minus 5 root 3. I accidentally wrote 3.
okay, no worries, I will correct it. We'll multiply and
Sir, did
divide
you receive
4 3
mine?
times. Yes, 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 3. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 square root 3. That will be 6, okay. So you multiply them, 4 square minus 3, it will be 13. Minus 5. You're talking about this one, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be 6. I wrote 3.
Yeah.
So this part, I mean, this question kind of it confused me. After the square root part, I mean, sorry, after you do the, like where it's what's it called? Um, where in the brackets, if it's squared, then you open the thing, and then it's like each one is squared. The plus minus thing.
Yeah. This time a plus b into a minus b like this value.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes, you have to use identity. Here he used the identity and he just direct multiply them. So you can as any of them. It would be the short
Oh,
method. And
okay,
here
okay.
he's just
That-
doing the complete steps. That's it. Both are
Okay,
correct thing. But obviously I'm going to be prefer this one. If you have an identity, so you have to be utilized it. Yeah, that's
okay.
correct. Yes, please send the picture. One picture is
Yes,
left.
I'm sending it. Just give me 1 second, because I got confused whether I was supposed to use the identities or
All
not.
right. No problem. Take it easy. We are here to learn. Okay. I'm not going to go fastly. Okay. All right. That's the interesting one. Yes, Atuba and Muhammad Mustafa, try this one. Yes, Zimal, I'm waiting for your picture. Do it easily. Yes, please send the picture. If you are doing something wrong, you are getting the wrong answer, still send me the picture, okay? I will find out the mistake. And Mustafa and Tuba, you are doing the question?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, Simal, you are doing?
Sir, can you do it? Like I'm doing something wrong. Like I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Yes, I will do. I will do. All right, everyone, look at here. The question number, this one.
Sir, I sent it also.
Okay, just a minute. Let's see how to discuss about this question first. Okay, now look at here. He says that you have to simplify 3 minus 2 square root of 3 divided by 4 minus square root 3. So for this one, we will multiply and divide with the denominator while changing the sign. We have 4 plus square root 3, 4 plus square root 3. And this step is known as rationalization. Why I'm doing this one? To remove the surds from the denominator. Now, just simply expand the brackets in the numerator. So you have 3 multiplied by 4 plus square root 3 minus 2 square root 3 multiplied by 4 plus square root 3. In the denominator, you have a minus b, a plus b. That will be equal to the first term square minus second term square. Yes, similar. It is clear?
Yes, sir.
3 multiplied with the next whole value, 2 square root multiplied with the whole value. Now 3 times 4
Yes.
is 12. 3 multiplied by square root 3 will be 3 square root 3. 2 times 4 is 8. Square root 3 as it is. Minus 10 plus is minus 2 multiplied by square root 3. And square root 3 multiplied by square root 3, that will be square root 3 square. In the denominator, it will become 16. Square and square root will be cancelled out. You will get 3. Now 12. 3 square root 3 minus 8 square root 3. So 3 minus 8, it will be minus 5 square root 3 minus 2. Square and square root will be cancelled out. So 2 multiplied by 3 will be 6. Now 12 minus 6, it will be 6 minus 5 square root 3 divided by 13. That's it.
Okay.
Yes, similar. It is clear?
Yeah, yeah, understood. I just made a mistake in the multiplying on the top. That's all.
All right. No problem. All right. So yes, I receive one picture. Yes, Mustafa, you have sent the picture. Mustafa, when you are sending the picture, please send it in the portrait form, okay? I need to be rotated here. Okay, you have done. Okay, you have multiplied square root. Okay, Mustafa, one more thing. You have multiplied square root 7 on both sides, right? The right method is you have to multiply on the left side and you have to multiply on the right side, okay? Because
Yes,
there is a
sir.
no way that you have to multiply with the whole equation like this, mathematically. Okay, 6
That's why I put
multiplied
one
with
on the left side, one on the right side.
on the yes, on the left side as well as on the right side, like this. Okay, it will be this. It will be 9x. That's correct. It is dividing. Yeah, that's right. Excellent. You have done the search before, Mustafa?
I did them on IGCSEs, that's why.
All right.
Sir, could you explain this question?
Yes, yes, I'm doing it. Okay, now look at here. He says that this is a question and he says that you have to solve it. Obviously, when we have to solve, this means that we need to be find the value of x. So the very first thing that, first of all, you have to remove the denominator. And the easiest way to remove the denominator, you will multiply both sides with the LCM of the denominator. Okay. In this one, you have only one single term in the denominator. So multiply this value on the left side as well as on the right side. So square root 7 will be cancelled out with square root 7. Now square root 7 multiplied by 6 will be 6 square root 7 minus x as it is. Square root 7 multiplied by square root 7, it will become square root 7 square. And on the other side, you will get 2x. Yes, any question? Yes, Tuba, Zibel, it is clear?
No,
No,
sir.
sir. Yes.
Now square and square root will be cancelled out. I'm going to be get 6 square root of 7 minus 7 into x, it will be 7x is equal to 2x. Now I want to find the value of x, so take the 7x on the other side because I want to make it as a subject. So it will be 2x plus 7x. Now 2 plus 7, it will be 9x. Now 9 is multiplying, take it on the other side, it will be divide. Now there is a small cancellation. 3 times 2 is 6 and 3 times 3 is 9. So I'm going to be get the final answer. 2 square root of 7 divided by 3. So this is for where you have to find it. Yes, everyone. Any question till here?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, let's suppose that you are solving this value and you are going to be get the answer like this format, like you have 2 divided by 4 square root of 3 like this. Okay, you are going to be get the value of this. This value is correct as well, but if you will rationalize them, that is going to be the better option. Okay. But in this case, it is clearly says that you must have a surd in the denominator. So after finding the value, you must have to rationalize it to remove the surd from the denominator. All right. Because it's a very common mistake and students are going to be lose their 1 marks just because they are not writing the answer into the standard form or the form that is going to be required here. Yes, everyone. Any question till here about search?
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
Okay. I'm sending you the PDF, okay, and I'm sending you the worksheet as well. So all of you, you have to attempt that worksheet. Class and our surds and indices topic will be completed. All right. Yes, everyone, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So I'm sending you the worksheet. So you have a class tomorrow. No, after tomorrow. So you have 1 day, 2 days. So in these 2 days, you have to complete that worksheet. And if you have any queries, any problems, you are not able to do any question, you have to be asked me in the next. Because we are doing a very basic questions. These are harder questions are going to be still left. So you have to be try it. First of all, you have to be struggle with that question. Always remember in mathematics, if you want to be achieve a good grades, so make your habit to struggle with the question. All right. If you are not going to be struggle with question, you are not spending the time with the questions. so you are not going to be get the grip on that topic. All right. Yes, I send you the PDF. Will you receive it?
Yes, sir.
Cha.
Yes, sir.
All right, everyone. Inshallah, see you on Wednesday, Thursday, inshallah. Take care. Allah
Okay, sir.
Hafiz.
Inshallah. Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.